What's up guys, this is Masi. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to talk about triple scalar product. We're talking about combination of dot and cross product, which is called triple scalar product, and it is going to be the dot product of A and the cross product of B and C. So let's see some examples. Consider the vectors U as 4, 3, 1, V as 2, 5, 6, and W is 10, -3, and -14. It says evaluate the expression, the cross product of U and V, dot product of W. So let's find out the cross product of U, V as first of all. It's going to be U2 V3 minus U3 V2, U3 V1 minus U1 V3, U1 V2 minus U2 V1. We can sub the numbers. U2 is going to be 3, V3 is 6, U3 is 1, 5, U3 is 1, 2, 1, U1 is 4, yeah, V3 is 6, U1 is 4, V2 is 5, U2 is 3, V1 is 2. So it's going to be 18 minus 5, 2 minus 24, 20 minus 6. So we have 13 minus 22 and 14. Then we have the cross product times dot product with W. It's going to be 13, -22 and 14. Dot product with 10, -3 and -14. That will be 10 times 13 is 130 plus -22 times -3 plus 14 times -14. That will be 130 plus 66 minus 196. That make it as 0. Now next one, it says find out V dot U cross V. We already found U cross V. That is 13, -22 and 14. So W is 10, -3 and -14. So when you multiply, it's going to be 10 times 13. -3 times -22, 14 times -14. That's going to be 130. 66 minus 196 equals to 0. Next one, we need to find out the cross product of U and V. We have U2 V3 minus U3 V2, U3 V1 minus U1 V3. Then we have U1 V2 minus U2 V1. U2 is 2, V3 is 4, minus U3 is 3, V2 is 3, U3 is 3, V1 is 1, U1 is 2, V3 is 4, U1 is 2, V2 is 3, U2 is 2, V1 is 1. 8 minus 9. 3 minus 8, 6 minus 2. So it's going to be -1, -5, and 4. Now we need to find out the cross product of V and W. It's going to be V2W3 minus V3W2, V3W1 minus V1W3, V1W2 minus V2W1. V2 is 3, W3 is 1, V3 is 4, W2 is 2, V3 is 4, W1 is 6, V1 is 1, W2 is 1, V1 is 1, W2 is 2, V2 is 3, W1 is 6. So it's going to be 3 minus 8, 24 minus 1, 2 minus 18. That will be negative 5, 23, and negative 16. So when you do the dot product of these two, as we said here, it's going to be negative 1 times negative 5 plus 23 times negative 5, negative 16 times 4. It's going to be 5 minus 115 minus 64. That will be 5 minus 115 minus 64. That will be negative 174. Now for this one, we already found the cross product of u and v in here. Let's find out u and w, which is going to be u2w3 minus u3w2, u3w1 minus u1w3, u1w2 minus u2w1. u2 is 2, w3 is 2, w3 is 1 actually, u3 is 3, w2 is 2, u3 is 3, w1 is 6, u1 is 2, w3 is 1, u1 is 2, w2 is 2, u2 is 2, w1 is 6. So it's got 2 minus 6, 18 minus 2, 4 minus 12. So that will be negative 4, 16, and negative 8. And here we found the cross product of this one. I'm gonna write it again. It is negative 1, negative 5, and 4. Now when you want to find the dot product of these two, it doesn't matter which one you start first. Negative 4 times negative 1 plus negative 5 times 16 plus 4 times negative 8. That will be 480 plus 32. So negative 108.